is the show which boldly went where no show had ever gone before, and for more than 50 years, Star Trek has been one of the biggest franchises in science fiction history.
Well, the superfans, or Trekkies, of which I am one, are among the most loyal, making the global stars of its kind, including George Takei, who played Sulu.
Sulu.
A legend. I mean, you are a legend. You're a living legend.
Well, the show is, and I'm happily a part of that.
There were only ever 3 series, weren't there?
3 seasons.
3 seasons, yeah.
We were low-rated all 3 seasons.
Really?
After they cancelled us, the syndicators put us on 5 nights a week. Not one night a week, but Monday through Friday. And that's when we finally found our audience.
So the syndicators saw something that the original network hadn't spotted.
I think they were cheap. We got a low-rated show.
Yeah.
The price was cheap,
Yeah.
and so run it all week long.
Who, of all the cast, who did you get on with best?
Well, you know, one of the great blessings, the gift from Star Trek, was that most of the cast became very good lifelong friends. When Brad and I got married, Walter Koenig, Chekhov, was our best man.
Really?
We asked Nichelle Nichols, Uhura, to be our matron of honor. But she said, I am not a matron.
So what did she call herself?
Well, she said, if Walter can be the best man, why can't I be the best lady? And so...
She was best lady.
She was the best lady.
What was Leonard Nimoy like? Because Spock, obviously, iconic figure. I actually ended up doing what turned out to be the last television interview he ever did.
He was a deep thinker as well as a guy with a great sense of humor. Totally opposite Spock. But he was also someone I enjoyed conversations with on the set the most, because he was a well-informed, au courant person, and we loved talking politics. He and I are kindred politically.
And you still love talking politics, don't you? Because you are very outspoken, particularly about a certain American president.
We only have one.
Yes.
And
you're not a fan, are you, George?
I think we have an orangutan inhabiting our White House. I mean, daily lies, many times every day, and that's become the norm. This is not an American president. We have hit a new low, and sometimes a cruel low. What's happening on our southern border is unthinkable.
See, OK, let me play devil's advocate on this, not to defend Trump. I know him. I don't want to defend him with you because I know how you feel about him. But
I know him too. I did the same show.
Yeah, we both did Celebrity Apprentice, yeah. On the question of the southern border, though, I mean, I always remind people in Britain that Barack Obama, he was known as deporter-in-chief in Mexico. He deported 3 million people. Why did Liberals never get irritated by his border policy?
I did comment on it, as a matter of fact. But, you know, we need to have borders. The reason why the United States is what it is, from coast to coast and southern border to northern border, is because of weak borders. Where I was born, California, was really California. It was a colony of Spain. And then the people that lived there broke off from Spain, and the American Southwest was part of Mexico. But we had those illegal immigrants coming across a very unprotected border. Mexico didn't have the wherewithal to protect that border, and so those illegal Americanos came to places like California, Arizona, Nueva Mexico, and settled there. And they complained to the American president that they were being abused. And so the president sent General John C. Fremont galloping in and liberated those illegal immigrants and annexed it to the United States. So we have that history, and that's what Barack Obama was protecting. But he didn't do the kind of cruel and inhuman things that's going on right now.
Do you think Trump, final question, do you think Trump will get re-elected?
I beg your pardon?
Do you think he'll be re-elected despite all that's going on?
As you probably know, there is an impeachment process going on. It will succeed.
Really?
The Republicans right now are behaving like zombies, the Republican senators. But
if they don't wake up, George,
there are people like Mitt Romney. Do
you think Trump's going to get impeached?
It will happen. It will happen.
I'll take that.
In the same way that Nixon...
I think the politics is so partisan in America right now. I cannot see a Senate controlled by the Republicans actually convicting him on impeachment. I can see the House doing it.
You know what America was like right before Nixon's?
Yeah.
It took just a few wise Republicans who had been supporting Nixon.
George, you're here, 10th anniversary of CBS channels. Star Trek's currently on horror. It's one of the iconic... It's a great honour to have you here today.
I'm happy to be here to celebrate.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 82.
82. Unbelievable.
Looking fabulous.
I'm the youngest of my generation of Star Trek.
Yeah, you are.
So I'm holding the banner high.
No, we would love you, because Lorraine's a massive fan of yours. Lorraine.
Yes.
We'd love you to just say hello to Lorraine.
Lorraine,
Hi.
here after 8:30. What have you got this morning, Lorraine?
Can you
I can't read that like you guys
and
can.
be on the show, you
I haven't got my
gorgeous
reading
man.
glasses on.
You did very well, George, for 82.
Now Lorraine is all beside herself.
Oh,
Lorraine Sulu,
Beside yourself. I'd love to have you beside me here. It's wonderful to.
We'd all love
happy
that,
birthday.
George. We'd all love
May
that.
you live long and prosper.
Oh, Lorraine.
I am so happy. I'm so happy. Next time I'm going to get you on my sofa, George. It's so lovely to see you.
Where are
really
you
is.
right now?
She's next door.
Next door.
Oh, next door.
Through.
I will.
Just go and break in.
I love him.